Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic 2. This is Girl on RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we go to check up on Peter Stamatin. And also, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I am loaded, and my immunity is definitely not gonna get me through this. So we're in for a little bit of a surprise, I would say. Let's get our immunity boosters for only when we're in the Plague District, because we also are unhealthy. It's all bad things. It's all bad things. You don't mind that I go, do you? Okay, good things. Oh. You weren't here before. Were you here before? This district is infected. Listen carefully, I'll explain what you need to do in order to stay alive. Who are you? I'm an orderly. We wear these costumes on Bachelor Dankovsky's orders. That's actually not true, I'm pretty sure. They're easy to notice from afar and protect from infected particles. Maybe. Sometimes. A bit. I'd rather not check personally unless they order me to delve in. So if you're common medical personnel, how do you know anything about this disease? No one even knows what it is. I had a nap by Mistress Katerina's window, saw a prophetic dream. Satisfied? Sure, the abilities of the mistress are no laughing matter. So I can continue. Yes. Immunity is your armor. It gets thinner each time you contract a disease, so it would do you good to keep an eye on it. Take pills. You know the drill. Well, it's not healthy to take too many pills, though. Infected air lowers your immunity, slowly but constantly, simply because you're breathing it in. But that's not the worst part. What is it? An infected person's touch, or touching infected surfaces, like doorknobs or drawers. Also, sometimes it feels like the pest breathes on you. How? I'm not a doctor, Master Barak. I'm a common orderly. Scared witless, I'm not describing a dream I had. But this pest, it's like it's alive. It speaks, breathes, and whoa, if it breathes on you. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, all those touches melt your immunity worse than air, like a hot knife through butter. Then there's a tumor. A tumor? Like a cancerous growth? The infection that accumulates inside of your body, checking if you're ready for it. If the world starts to go black before your eyes, escape the infected area before it envelops everything. But if the darkness gives way, that means it's lost interest in you. For now. Could that be what we saw? Oral disinfection. Yeah, you see interesting dreams, orderly. Also, I do to get that. Okay. It's bad. Our immunity is going down. We know it's going down. We know the way as well, I think. Actually, it's kind of tricky. So we take the first left, and then wait until we see a house looking our way. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. So I'm gonna keep our immunity on the down low, because I might... Oh, is the passage blocked? Okay, everything is good. Because I might be capable... Skinner's no more cares about me, but there's also a person in here. No. It's just Peter Stamatin is in danger. We know that. The point is... I shouldn't. Ooh, that's empty as well. Wow! That's how it is? I did not know that. The point is, once we're inside the house, we might not get infected again. Immunity goes down a little bit. It was going down. I'm not sure of anything. I don't like that. Oh, also... Yeah. Why is it red? Why is it giving me that symbol? Okay. Let's go inside. Hopefully it's not infected inside. Okay, this is bad. Hunger. I hear things. I don't see things. It's the first time we're in here, so I think it's not infected inside. It's actually quite good. I mostly just wanted to save. Oh, it's very similar to the old place. What are you doing here? This person lives, but mortal peril looms. The sand pest chokes their district, floods the street. Yeah, I can see that. Immunity protects each person here. Some have a long one, others but a short. The span of one's is long, another's short. I like repeating myself. I never thought immunity could be measured in centimeters, though. He didn't actually say that. He said long. Does long mean distance in Russian? Because it doesn't in English. You say a long time. It's obviously not 50 centimeters of time. A dice roll makes a clearer picture, sir. At midnight, Death will roll his dice to see if he rolls high. This one will perish. Yeah. If he does roll high, this one will perish. If he rolls low, they live one day more. Your part, Burak, is but to adjust the odds. Oh, really? I don't like that. Can I not have random chance in the maybe it's a lie. To the maximum? To some degree. If the dice has 6 sides, you can at times be guaranteed a 5. As in, Death always has a chance to win with 6. But even Death can't guarantee a 6. Yeah, well, I can't always, but it often does. A store-bought cure or tincture brewed from herbs would help them stay alive another day. Well, lucky me, I happen to have some. Near human you must act. These dull concoctions may one day become real and need your help. They're not dolls, they're people just like me. And one more thing, he doesn't even reply to that. But it is important what I just said. The plague moves stealthily. It has no need to speak of its arrival in a place. When the plague is by windows. Yeah. People are at risk. But on the morrow other districts will be touched. And you might find them all out yourself. So watch the town's condition close, Burak. Well, it's not dice then. It's hide and seek. And there's a new journal thing over here. If I give an immunity booster to an inhabitant of an infected district, they have a higher chance to avoid infection. I can't guarantee anyone full protection, but I can rig this in my favor. Well, I thought it was going to be these things. Maybe it is. Maybe it is these things. I'm going to eat the eggs. Let's just eat the eggs. Drink a little bit of water. And, yeah. So, and also I have chestnuts, but that's a different thing altogether. Let's put these over here. I'm not 100% certain that we are in a good place in the game right now. The coffee is helpful, but the problem is my immunity boosters, if they're needed here, as the game just pointed out. That guy just said immunity boosters. Hopefully it isn't immunity boosters. Hopefully it's these things. But if they are indeed needed, I might not have enough to get out of here. So my immunity is kind of bad. And things are just not great. And I don't see a save spot, which is also pretty bad. But this is Peter.
Brother, I hear you're here.
Did we meet him before? We met his brother, obviously, but because he was the one. He was the one in the bar the first time around, wasn't he? Anyway, I should have left this god... Oh, he has a very deep voice. I should have left this godforsaken place 2 years ago. Get clean and move away for good. But I have no spine. I'm not a real man. Cannot leave her behind. Leave whom behind? The tower. My precious tower. That might not be the full answer, by the way. The locals call her the polyhedron, referring to her as a it. As if she were inanimate. But for me she is alive and female, and I can't abandon her. I have to gaze upon her again and again to convince myself she exists. To convince yourself that she exists, not to remind yourself that she exists. So it was you who thought up that thing, Peter Stamatin. I am considered responsible for her creation, but I'm not God to completely defy gravity. It's happenstance. Such a tower shouldn't be. It breaks the laws of physics, laws of optics as well. Just a coincidence. Such things are never coincidences. Listen, what's your name? Artemi Burak. Why have you come? Prophylaxis. You're in the plague district. Listen, doctor, you should check on Anna too. She's a circus artist who lives nearby. She's misophobic. I'm worried she might lose... She's what? Misophobic? So misanthropy isn't miso like the hatred? Is she afraid of hatred? Is that what it is? Because misanthropy would be the fear of people, or rather the hatred of people. Because anthropophobic would be the fear of people. Actually, anthropophobic would be the fear of shapes of people. There's a specific definition for it. Although the origin of the word comes from just people. Anyway, I'm worried she might lose it completely these days. She's an interesting one. Be a pity. It would be a pity if she died or went nuts. He just comes across as... It's just the way, be a pity if she died or went nuts. It's because like a truncated words. Or truncated sentences, I should say. A misophobic circus artist. I would love to know what that is. And probably it is a thing, but I don't think that it is a thing. Now that's something. Okay, so this... Oh, dang it. Okay. Administer an immunity booster. And we have immunity boosters. This boosts the immunity. Okay, so I have a map thing. I really don't have a save scum place. I would love that so much. Is it downstairs? Oh, I'm not gonna check. It's too late now. I know what to do. Hey, I'm here. I will give you a Twirine. Is that okay for you? I hope it is. You did all you could. Well, I hope I did. Please don't die. He's not gonna die. I think so. If I have to wager, our immunity is not great. That's where Anna is. Yeah, we didn't talk to her before, did we? I don't think I know her. So that's taken care of, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, we don't know Anna Angel, do we? No. Good. So I think what the game is doing there is that, yes, you do need to save these people every day. But if the game wants to kill them, it will. That's basically it. And that whole nonsense about randomness, I am waging that it isn't a real thing. Anyway, how do we get out of here and into Anna's place? I take a left turn and then keep going. No, actually, I take a left turn out of the house and then take a right turn on the first chance I get. And then when I see a pharmacy, I take a left turn, and that's that. I see you. I hear you. There's other things that I need to do, so... Immunity is going down. Okay, the pharmacy must be on the other side. I'm curious to see what this is gonna look like when the plague goes away. Because those were the ninja districts. Okay. I called them ninja districts in the first game. They weren't actually ninjas. So. That's not too bad. I should be able to tell which house it is. And as long as I can get there before the end of my immunity, I'll be able to... It's that house over there, I think. I don't like that sound. Please stop it. I didn't mean to do this. I'm so sorry. Can you put that away? We're not out. Okay. There it is. We got this. Get in. So these houses are not infected as far as I can tell. So if we slept in here, we definitely would bring our immunity up. Okay. Interesting. Can't loot anything. Can't save either. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we can look around. I'll talk to you later, in a little bit. I just wanted to look around and see what the things were, because that's really cool. I got all the posters. Really cool posters. I really enjoy the art style. I'm not sure if they're inspired by anything in specific, because they have a very 50s style to it. Very that one in particular reminds me, and also it's probably an allusion to communist posters and stuff like that, or I guess how I'm not sure if communist is the right word for distinguishing Stalin's regime from what came before. I mean, sure, self-entitled communist for sure, but is there a better one? It's like people call them the bureaucrats or something, bureaucratic regime, whatever. And this, oh, she needs prophylaxis as well. All the cool things, just all the cool things. There's always a
Never open doors with my bare hands. Tip of my boot or a kerchief round the doorknob.
You have no boot. There's a very serious tinge of modern, sort of, not interactions, but ooh, milk. I like that. Not interactions, but modern art styles to a lot of this. I would say specifically that one, like the eyes in particular. Oh. And there's the cathedral over there. I wonder what that is. That's the changeling, isn't it? And who will these be? It's a decapitated person with two masked women naked. Yeah. That one is the military. The bird head. I didn't think about it. I wonder who that is. I'm sure they all mean. And actually, that person with a book is probably somebody, a character too. Anyway, that is good exploration of this place. And we will load and not waste our time doing the exploration. Oh, and our matches, because we also wasted those. I will get that drink, though. How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? I only have these slots. That's a bit of an issue. I mean, it's not a tremendous issue. Hi, excuse me. Good. There you are, okay. And now I can drink that. Hunger goes down considerably. A scrap. That's just one scrap name. It's not even the bloody ones. Let's have a chat with her.
Run a finger around a wine glass and she sings. Mind you, don't cut yourself.
I'm sure I'm not gonna do that. What do you want? Don't touch me, stay away. I'm not touching you. Are your hands clean? Can I just keep on the... Yeah, I'm not going to touch you, stop yelling. Yeah, don't answer that one. I'm not touching you. You've touched the doorknob. Yeah, so what? Microbes are transmitted with touch. They stay on the skin. Evil is transmitted with touch too, and it stays on the skin. Fate is transmitted with touch. All this dirt changes you, killing you slowly. It's so repulsive. I'm a doctor. Microbes run from me like the devil from a holy flame. I don't want to even think about it, she says. Everyone is prattling about that toxic suit from the factory. It's out there, behind the windows, everywhere. All this dirt is grime and grime. It's a punishment, that's what it is. It's all about those damn children. The children? You're a circus artist, all right. No, wait. Yeah, let's go with that. And she says what? Look me in the eyes and listen to me. I'm going to give you medicine to protect you from microbes. Do you understand me? Are you a real medic? You really can help me. So I wouldn't just don't touch me. Yeah, a real one, trust me. Okay, so her immunity. Yeah, let's give her one of these. Actually, I think, man, Peter Stamatin is a much more important character than Anna Angel here. I don't recall. Anna Angel does have some interesting quests. I really am hoping that the game is gonna work as I said the game might work, where it's not random. Want to see what happens. Okay, so the immunity difference is nothing, basically. So, thank you, I suppose. Or welcome, I should say. So she's still in danger, but I have a save over here, and we're out of here. I might need to use the immunity booster. Okay, yeah, this is bad. And I need to go down to the architect. I might, actually, you know what? I'm gonna drink one of these. So as you can see, the immunity doesn't go up. But the town is talking. The town is not talking. Oh, that would be so handy. So handy if it actually brought my immunity up. Because it would make sense. You know, you'd use that every once in a while. And also, I think in the first game, it does bring your immunity up. Or something. But yeah, it'd make total sense. You'd use it and things would be good. You learn where the kids hid the things. You can go there and steal their stuff, because that's what I do anyway. And, yeah, we're gonna need to go with immunity. Because there's no avoiding this. I mean, again, I could sleep here. I just don't know how the midnight thing is gonna work, so. Immunity goes down. Immunity goes down. Stamina goes down. We're so close. I'm gonna get infected. If I get infected, I'm reloading, because... Oh, I'm out. Okay, I didn't get infected. Because I can just wait a little bit so that my immunity does go up a little bit, and I could have made this, but I made it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, I made it. And we need to come over here to Peter Stamatin's place. So many things. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, it's bloody things. I saw that on the floor. I don't know how I noticed it. So, that's him, isn't it?
A firm hand's useless if the heart is soft.
Came here to have some fun, sawbones. Plague is a time for feasts. I hear you're an architect? Sure am. Have you seen the dancing bridge in the capital? You built that. That's right. In the polyhedron. What do you think? When it comes crashing down, it will... No, let's not say that. It looks like an abscess. That doesn't sound nice either. Yeah, when it comes crashing down, it will bombard the stone yard with debris. Don't fret, it's not going to collapse anytime soon. It's held for 5 years, and it'll continue at least 500 more. That's not how anything works. How does the ground even support something so large? It must be able to... One must be able to think boldly. The ground is nothing but dirt. Nothing but soil hiding rotting corpses. It's the realm of the dead. We've always wanted to create something that the earth cannot touch, cannot defile in any way. Well, I've always considered the earth to be the source of life. What a lout. Have you checked up on my brother yet? Yeah, I took care of him. Great job. Have a drink on me then. Yeah, give me Twirine. Give me all of it. You know, I'm not... Give me the bottle and keep your compliments. Take good care of my brother, Doctor. And if I kick the bucket, so be it. But my brother must survive. He's a genius. And you're not? I am the battering ram that clears his path. Me and him are perfect twins. Well, all in all, you seem healthy. The judge will be pleased. And he did give me a bottle of Twirine, which is great. And I can trade a little bit more, but he doesn't have money. I can, however, check that it was black. No, what was it? Swavery is always expensive. What was it? It wasn't brown Twire. Was it red Twire? I suppose it was red Twire. So he has Twirine himself. He has some lemons and some hazelnuts. I don't want to give anything. I do need to go back to my place. Hi. Nobody's here for me? You don't talk to me? Okay. I don't think... Maybe you talk?
I'll take you to your end, rend, tend, mend.
So many puns. This game loves its puns. The first one did too. Notkin is here. What are you doing here? Fancy meeting you here, he says. Am I disturbing you? No, I'm content. As you can see, Khan has deigned to ask for help. That's almost like admitting he's wrong. I'd never ask him for anything, however badly we needed it. Pride is more important. We can live without him. He can't live without us. As they say, QED. Are you two at war? That would be too strong a word. But fights happen, yes. When it all began, we fought until the first blood was drawn. There was a lot of spite. Why? Well, because of that stupid tower. It changes how they think. Turns dreams real. Imagine that. They're addicted to it. We, on the other hand, don't need it at all. We have our own world, no less perfect. We have our halves, and that's the animals they have, and both feet planted firmly on the ground. We don't try to escape reality. Khan called us traitors, deserters. They can go blow their tower. I wondered if that's... I don't... Sure, I see. So, what united you two? The House of Death. Have you heard of the story? The candles, the dawn, the locked doors. Yeah, speaking of which, we need to go see the kids. No, I haven't heard the story. Yeah, things like what's happened yesterday and the day before, they never happened. People died, yeah, but not like this. Death has to come to town, and Death is quite a bird. A home bird, to be precise. So when he comes, he stays in an abandoned house. Even Death needs a place to rest. Death, a bird? What? Death comes at midnight. That's when trouble starts. But if someone were to find his house before midnight, then either stay there till dawn or light candles inside, he'd be stalled. Also, you're supposed to become immortal, but I don't believe that last part. Oh, what do candles have to do with it? Who cares? You're asking like you honestly believe that bullshit? Light candles scare death away. Light 9, become immortal. Right, like the world works that way. Okay, then why are you planning to check this bullshit? Where there's smoke, there's fire. Can is right about this part, that part, at least. There's a grain of truth in any legend. To hell with old grudges for now. My scouts and I are looking for the House of Death today. We'll start with Crude Sprawl. The Crude Sprawl. I have a hunch it's there. Since you're old man, I mean, since so many people died there, that's where Death must feel at home. Well, I'll find the place myself. Let's see if there's any merit to your story. I'm not going to cower behind another man, and I want to show Khan the pedagogue how... Pedagogue? Okay. Pedagogue... What? He's a teacher? He's not a demagogue, which is somebody that says nonsense or bad things or things that are irrelevant. He's a pedagogue. He's a teacher. Well, okay. How we do things down here, he says. Let them hide in the tower. We'll do the work. Okay. Okay, boy. We'll be there together. Okay, so we have another quest, an unexpected one at that. Death found himself at home in the Crude Sprawl. It sounds like an urban legend, but where there's smoke. Oh. That's not bad at all. That's actually amazing. I love that it's there.
Hide and seek, tag, hopscotch. Or we could play duck and cover.
Did you just say tag? He said tag. This guy. What? Okay. Yes, I know we're supposed to stay indoors, and the tower's inhabitants do just that. I make sure my people follow the law, but I am Caspar Kane. Your laws don't apply to me. What's up there in the tower? The tower is home to youth. Almost 300 people inside, all safe. Like I said, I observe the quarantine. They're not allowed to leave. Well, why are you here then? Who else is to risk their life but me? Well, if you get sick, you'll bring the infection back in there with you. What were you thinking? Do you take me for an idiot or a negligent bastard? Those are my people. I'm responsible for them. If I get sick, I won't ever return, obviously. What makes you think you'll notice immediately? I'll figure it out. What are you doing in this pub? To negotiate with Notkin over here. Any more questions? Negotiate? That's a big word. For a 3-year-old. We're enemies after a fashion. His soul and a halves against my dogheads, but we're negotiating an armistice. How is that for a big word? If he lets go of his usual bullheadedness, never mind. It might happen. Are you happy now? Can we get back to our business? No, I'm not done yet. Do you know how my father died? No, not yet. I have a hypothesis, but it's too early to tell. I'll have to check. Check what? The hypotheses. The theory. Those are two different things, though. The idea. Again, that's not even a thing. What? Was I not sufficiently clear? It needs testing. If Notkin stops playing the fool and sends his souls and a halves to search, maybe we can even do it tonight. Will you take me with you? No. I think you're too old to believe in fairy tales. A skeptic would only get in the way, but I won't even waste time explaining. Okay, well, I do believe you, and I'm coming with you. That's a different thing. Khan does seem to have to leave the tower sometimes, meaning one can only meet him when he chooses to be available. Noted. Definitely. Literally noted, because it's right there in the note. But we're out of time for the day, so let's see where this is going next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this... Oh boy. It's a good thing it's not plagued over there. This has been Pathologic 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.